again. I want to see if I am on Facebook or if I'm just on. There we go. We are. We are on Facebook. What a weird square that is. Okay. Okay, so we should be live. Here we go. Okay, a nice little way. So if you are an affiliate, okay, which should be a fair few people on here, I'm going to tag a few people in. Don't normally do things like this, but today, very latest time, I've moved into my new house, but today it's pretty not urgent. It's pretty important. Okay, my student has done a launch. Okay, my student's done a launch. Now, I'll end up doing, I would guess, on this launch, $20,000 in revenue. Okay, about $20,000 in the end after a week promo in revenue. And I want to try and send that to some of you guys. Okay, I want to try and promote some of you guys. Now, we all know how this game goes. We all know in this game, it's all about resets. Okay, now I've promoted some of you guys, some of the top guns. Okay, and I've heard all the excuses across the time, across the months, of things we're old and all that kind of stuff. Doesn't bother me, but I want to support my student. Okay, that's why I'm here. That's why I do this stuff to support my students. What I'm going to do, okay, I want to. In fact, I'm going to bring someone on shortly. Um, when people trust in me, I do the best I can for these people. It's always the way I work. It's always the way I will work. Um, Now, my student has put together a fantastic launch. Okay, there is $1,200. I'm going to put the link inside the bottom here, inside the comments. Now I'm going to try and comment a few people in, get some action going, guys. Okay, because in fact, who can I tag in? It takes one email. Okay, obviously I try and only promote really decent products. And again, I'm just going to tag in some good people I know that are pretty good. To see if we can get, I'm just done names that come to the top of my head. See if we can get some love for one of my students. Now, he spent a lot of time putting this product together. Okay, a lot of time putting this product together. It's a fantastic product. He actually wants to help people. He really does do his best for his customers. The offer converted for me at, I'll tell you the percent, something like 40%. Okay, and again, we'll end up doing 20K. So it could be some nice, easy commissions, nice, easy prize money for you guys on top of the commissions. And I know what it's like when you want to promote, I like promoting the small guy. It's what I do. And people don't really get on with this. Kind of how this game works, I know. But I'd like it if someone can pick up the mantle. And am I even live on YouTube? I don't know. I'm using this new software, and I don't know. Someone can pick up the mantle and just send a tiny bit of traffic. Then I'm going to promote. And I know some of the people I tagged in, so full of, or not some, because I've only tagged 3 people in one, so full of fluff. It would be appreciated if you can kind of, there we go, we are live. Promote my student. Who else we got on? Let's have a look. Shelley, hope you're well. Attila, luck. And guys, if you haven't jumped on, if you haven't seen this yet, we are doing this live again tomorrow. Okay. It was awesome to have people on. In fact, let's bring on my student. I didn't realize we got this. Let's bring him on. Alf, how are you, mate? You're live, don't swear.
Okay, hello there. Good evening, mate. Yeah, I'm doing very well. How are you?
Good. I'm trying to find where the hell you are and what it looks like on the screen. The Popper, how are you, mate? Um, so I tagged you. I was going to tag more people in, Demetrius. We're live on Facebook and YouTube, I believe. Just trying a new software. Good time to try it,
Oh,
Hale.
cool.
And I think you're on the screen, but I can't see where the pop-up's gone.
Okay, well, I can see both of us, and obviously you can hear me. So it's not so easy on a laptop, is it?
I know what your tech's like, mate. I know what your tech is like because it always goes wrong. This time it seems I can't find. I got a makeshift laptop with 68 million screens of them. But what I was then telling people is about your contest of that you've got on JV Zoo. Now we put the launch. Love JV Zoo, fantastic platform. We put the launch on there. I'm hoping to send about 20 grand's worth of traffic to you by the end of 20, 30 grand, hopefully by the end of the week. So I'm trying to see if there's any affiliates out there
Mhm.
that want to help out, sending a tiny bit of traffic to your offer. Can you tell anyone that's watching a little bit about your offer while I try and work out what's going on with this?
Yeah, of course I can do. Hello there, guys. I'm Ulf, and I'm launching Tribe Builders AI, which is essentially a product that helps people run and be efficient in their Facebook communities with the help of artificial intelligence. So anything from setting up groups and content creation, engagement boosters, and also value posts, everything that you actually can think of, how you would like to keep people engaged in the group, how to continue to stimulate the algorithms with kind of kickback posts that triggers more discussions and more comments. Also, there are tools inside that can help you speed up the growth with contests, challenges, and invite competitions, so it can help people actually grow their group. Put it more or less on steroids, I would like to say. And you don't have to think much because the AI will actually do it for you. You put in a simple prompt, simply talk to it as you talk to any human being, and it will give you an output that I have worked with this now for several months and trained up the GPTs because they are specifically made for this. So the GPTs fully understand that we're talking about Facebook communities and how important it is to smoothen the algorithm all the time in order to keep the engagement going and spread your reach, increase your reach actually. So that is basically the concept of the whole product. And then it continues with lead magnet creators and even can generate follow-up emails or an email series up to your live session, for example, before, during, and after the live. It can also give you email that you can put on your mailing list, and send out and kick back to the group. So you can link back in your emails back to the group. The AI will actually give you all of this, and it kind of brings it to you in just a matter of seconds. So it's a huge time saver, what we are talking about here.
It's not just that, mate. Either what a few of the things I've put in there. Some of the people watching may know. I built a Facebook group up to 150,000 people, and I did a Facebook Live. This was 2019, I think. We did $150,000 from a Facebook Live. Okay, 6, 7 years ago. 7 years, Jesus, time goes quick. We're doing it again. Okay, we're now looking. I'll let you know a little thing that we're doing now. We're now looking to build a Facebook group again. Okay, one Facebook group, and I let a couple of the secrets, if you like. We let a couple of them loose inside the training. Okay, and they are real secrets. They're not fake secrets. They're real secrets. And I actually discussed them today on one of our coaching calls, where these literally were the foundation of me doing that 150K Facebook Live. We had something like 16,000 comments on a Facebook Live. It's pretty insane. Um, so if you are looking to find out more about this product, click the webinar link. If you're looking to be an affiliate, I don't know how I jump. using Riverside FM for the first time. Cool little bit of kit, by the way. And I want to show you guys. In fact, Matt should be here. How much is there up for grabs of?
Over the whole load trick is $2,000 actually.
$2,000.
$2,000 in total. Yeah.
So there's some good prize money, guys, and it's open for everyone. Obviously, I'm at the top at the minute, but I'm not included. So the prize money is open for everyone and anyone to grab. Okay, it's literally wide open to get free money. So send an email to it. You don't have to do I can't do a webinar for you. The webinar we did last night converted pretty well. Can't remember how many people we had on. But promote it. Speak to me, and I'll do a promo for you guys, because we get last night. Not too many. It was 220 on, I think.
Yeah.
Which isn't.
Much,
yeah, I don't know the exact total, which is pretty low for us. But I want to do a promo. As long as your product's good, I'll do a promo for you. We'll work stuff out, because it's not about me winning, guys. This isn't about me. It's about Ulf. Okay, I want Ulf. Ulf, this isn't your first launch. You're not really a newbie. Your first launch done what, 35K?
Yeah, and it's only like 10 months ago, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. And Ulf is getting, I think your plan is, Ulf, to do more and more launches, more stuff like this, more webinars. So you're going to be someone in the future, because you're doing some great things. You're going to be someone in the future that is going to be supporting these guys. And that's kind of what we want, guys. We want someone like Ulf with fresh traffic. It's going to be fresh traffic. It's not going to be the normal pools of traffic people come from. It's going to be fresh traffic. And that's what you need on your list. Okay. I'm trying to find so jump on, guys. I'll put the link inside the comments. If you want to jump in, have a chance to win a couple of $1,000. Which I know for some people is a lot of money, for others not so much. But it's it's about supporting the new blood in the industry. I think everyone can see us. So anyway, Ulf, tell the guys. So we're working on a webinar with you as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are.
This is our next plan, because you've got an audience. Okay. So we think you'll get 30 to 50 on your first webinar. Yeah. And then we'll be looking at promoting stuff as well. So tell the guys why they should work with you, Ulf.
Well, first of all, because I'm very, very genuine, and I have an amazing coach in Wayne, who has actually brought me to this point. And I'm very visionary. I follow up on the trends, what is actually happening these days. So it's not old stuff. I'm really forward looking in my thoughts and my projects, and really customer minded. So I really look out for people and see, let's find something that really solves a pain, solves a problem out there. That's really my whole approach. So
I think I've got my music on.
Hello there, Matt, and welcome. So
sorry, my music was on.
Yeah, so absolutely, I'm really forward-looking in my thoughts, and that means that I follow up on the trends and what is actually working right now, and I work very, very close with with the people around me, like you see here on the screen right now, and that means that there is always a very, very constructive dialogue, and the stuff that we come up with actually solves problem. Today, which is like 10 months ago since I made my first product, I still get great feedback back, and people are explaining how they have progressed and actually showing proof of their progress that they have done through my first product. So it obviously shows that I have the finger on the pulse and that I'm moving in the right direction. That's why you should work with me.
There you go. Matt's joined us. I don't know. Matt's just jumped on, listened to his tunes. All right, mate. we got 20 people somehow on a live. I just went live on my Facebook. Why should people use products, Matt? Like,
do you want traffic? Do you want to make sales? I mean, if you're going to sell anything online, you need traffic, you need an audience, and attention is the most important thing to have, the greatest resource you can have online. And learning how to actually build a group in such a way that it engages with people and keeps them coming back for more. It's the classic thing. I've got so many Facebook pages and groups that I just don't use because I've never done them correctly. Now I concentrate all my effort on just one, and I'm going through Ulf's course to make sure I'm doing it the right way, because I haven't been doing it the right way either. I willy-nilly pop things on there that I find interesting, and they're not really targeted. They're not really engaging. So thanks, Ulf. I needed your course as well.
Happy to hear that, mate.
There we go. So that's why you should jump on. If you are on JVZoo as an affiliate, we've got $2,000 up for grabs, guys. It should be, Batman's not on the contest, by the way. Or am I? Can I be on the contest, Matt? That's not really fair, is it?
No, you're not allowed on the contest.
I was about to say the same.
It's
You
for
just
other people,
spoke my
not
word.
for you.
So there's $2,000 in total up for grabs as well on JVZoo, guys. So if you've got nothing to promote, you need something to send an email, you want to get a receipt from me, start promoting, because this is the way to, I know everyone, it's kind of a receipt game, isn't it, Matt? Where we scratch each other's back, and I always try and look after those that help my students.
Yeah, basically, if you want to get Wayne's attention for some love back, get on the leaderboard. That's the way to do it. And right now, it's not going to be that difficult to get on the leaderboard. So jump in, grab your links, and start going now. Yeah,
awesome. All right, guys, going to call it a day there. Thanks for jumping on, Ulf. We're going to keep smashing the launch. We're going to aim beat the last one, mate. So $35,000 revenue on your first launch. We want to try and beat it this time. So we can get in those six figures as soon as we can for your launches, mate. Matt, thanks for jumping on, mate.
Thank you.
Right,
You're welcome, mate.
See you guys later.
Have a great one.
Take care. Jump on it, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
How do I actually leave?
Stop,
there we go.
Just click the X. Why is it not stopping? Riverside, I didn't realise you were still live. Riverside's really good. Still live.